Ew, what's good? What's happening? It's your boy the Captain. We are back on some Madden 24, baby. We're going against these Minnesota Vikings, bro. These dudes, man, they different.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sport.
We get ball first. We gotta score. Quick, fast, and a hurry. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know
holiday
what's
season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Leave for traffic. Ooh.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out comes his offense to take over for the first time. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win.
You have to go crazy.
And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Okay. I don't like this play, but
come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Murray now. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they were field across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
2 things to watch. First is strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, Ertz.
Following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. But now what you want to see is late in the season, medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And a gain there of 11 yards.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made viral up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC offensive player.
I would have voted for him.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Against the pass, they're going to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even
running the ball zone.
Need some help in the secondary.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
I don't know about
you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get a clock. Oh, yeah. This could be a touchdown right here.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. The Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Oh, push.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Good reactions there defensively.
I trust him.
And they shut that one down with little gain.
I trust my defense. Take the point. Take the point. I trust my defense.
And all in all, a pretty
have
decent
#1 defense,
drive, Charles. Good balance. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now, up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So here come the Vikings as they get set for their first drive.
Frick,
And they
boys.
will be led out by their signal caller in his second year
He's
in the
actually
NFL
balling
now.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone
Let's give this
involved
man a
last
bad
week.
game.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a
All right. Before we get, let's check our, you know, they always mess something up. See? I like the way that I have
they
it.
ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that.
Yo, get this man. Whoa!
That's why
Oh,
defense
no.
loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Not Hawkinson.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Good
There,
defense.
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Crazy.
Complete to KJ
Hold on, they got some quick
Pass midfield just a
bro.
yard or two shy of the 40.
Yeah, very good at route. Bro.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first
All
down.
right, bro. Empty back.
Back to throw again.
Yeah.
He throws it on the move, but can't
Be on your
connect
head,
as
boy.
that falls incomplete. But you look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Come on,
Yeah, they
defense.
pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone. And
Yep.
also,
Lay it down.
He's taken down
My
for
boy
a sack.
Sherman.
Back at the 47-yard line. That winds up
Let's
pushing
go.
him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Uh-huh.
And that is
Nice.
incomplete.
that was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news,
Great
they've got a
defense.
whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
What? Why would he do something like
And
that?
no return here. Where will they spot it?
Oh, he's
They say just
terrible.
outside the 20-yard line.
James
The
got it.
offense now at the
Oh.
line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season.
Ooh.
If you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them
About
or
this
really
stuff.
dread
You-
them, depending on
Just
your
a
point of
few
view.
feet ahead of really
Dreading
big
them,
dog.
you're not going to go very far in the playoffs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders,
Whoa.
both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need
DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop. Stop
Big,
playing with
big
him.
change in field
Stop
position
playing
there.
with him.
That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
The
That's my
timing was
boy.
absolutely true as he
D-Hop.
caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Look at
And
him.
he did not want to go down
James
there as
got
he
it.
carries
Let's go.
tacklers for a solid gain of 9. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult
Let's
for
go,
him to stop
McBride.
and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
First
That's
catch
it.
for him. It's good for a dozen and a
My
first
dog,
down.
Clyde. Oh, that's touchdown, bro.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Oof.
They'll get this
Okay.
halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on
That's
a gain
fine.
of 4. Now whistles
Back on the
and a
ground. Let's get it,
timeout.
Jerry.
Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get out.
All right, come on.
Second
Give
and
it a
goal
touchdown.
from
Give
inside
it a
the
touchdown.
5. Connor.
As he just
Take it in.
politely
Touchdown.
walks in.
Good drives
Let's
on their
go,
first 2
bro.
possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wind
Yes,
up punching this one into the
sir.
end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need
Uh-oh.
to. Down 10
Sherman.
as they've got it
Oh,
first and 10.
no.
He's got a man complete.
What?
Down to the 10. Touchdown.
Who man was that?
Jordan Addison with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings
Oh, my
are able to
goodness.
strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oh,
Extra
my
point by Slay is
goodness.
up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Uh-oh.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
All right, come on, Rippy.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as
Man.
he's dropped it to 23.
What was
2 seconds to go, first quarter. The drive will start with Connor.
Oh,
And
my.
he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. St. Louis
should be
football here to
afraid.
begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
I don't know about this, Chief.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Look at the big man rumble.
Let's get it,
He's
Ertz.
out of bounds right
Let's
around
go.
the 34.
Already got
Third catch of this
106.
first half for him, and this
Let's
one is
get
a
a flag.
first down.
Oh, slide the line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He'll get this to
Nice
about
little
the
3
38.
yards.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
Hold on. What's this? Make a hole in
cutback
there.
angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
We
From
need
the 38
something.
now, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun now for Murray.
Nice.
Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Murray a give. This
Oh,
is
great
Connor.
block.
And he gets
Nice.
it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 60
Yeah, get
yards
up off the
rushing
tip.
for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's
Ooh,
doing?
Ertz.
Forcing the secondary guys to
Ertz
have to make a
put it
lot of
wide
tackles.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Dang it. Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid.
Picked off by Levante David.
Oh, that was so stupid.
And down to the 45.
All it takes. One slip up.
So does the passing
Yeah.
efficiency.
That's the entire thing.
Even routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Man, get this man
First
down.
nothing opening up.
What is y'all
on the running
doing?
play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to 36.
Come on, look.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Hold on here, because on that last run,
Dang,
it looks
man.
like we have a player who was shaken up.
One of our players
And not what you wanna
always
see
get
this
hurt.
late in the
It
season.
doesn't
Medical
matter.
staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, wow.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up
Bruce
2nd
Red, I
down.
signed
And
this,
that's
bro.
often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it
No
brings
more
up
than 3.
3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5
You have to
on
get
this
that
play to
offense.
move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Boyce, he's got his target.
Dang it.
And he will have a Vikings nice first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It'd be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a third and 7.
Man, I keep messing up.
Operating from the gun, Boyce.
Yeah, lay it down.
Taken down, back at the 25. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure
no more than
too
3.
much, and he's sacked for a loss
We have
of
to
12.
score before the half.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look in the couple short passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, he had it in his hand, bro.
But this one is incomplete.
You know, he's been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time he's been incomplete when they're thrown into him.
Yes, he's thrown every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Gotta score, gotta score, gotta score.
Here's Murray.
Blitz.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the passing route. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Move.
Escaping the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a first down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Murray. Screen pass to Connor. He's across midfield.
Ooh, he got out of bounds right in time.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. Murray now to throw.
Nice.
Caught left side Hopkins.
Perfect.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
No.
11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21-22.
Let's keep
And
it
good yardage
going.
there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block.
Wrong play.
That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Oh, well, let's try it.
Now Murray throwing on second down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's
nice.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full
Use that speed, boy.
5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Now Murray again.
Oh, yeah, touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
I hope so.
From 6 yards away. And the Cavs
Oh, yeah.
will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Let's go.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Nice.
So after the
I
touchdown,
can
here's
trust
Fairbairn
Ertz, bro.
now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half.
This be great.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Lay it
I
down.
think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That boy Sherman is a problem.
And it'll bring up second.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
We're going to work
So
on our
we
shirt,
reach
right?
halftime with a touchdown. That's the
Yeah,
difference on
we're
the scoreboard.
going to have to
As
stop
we'll
it.
send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brian Gordon. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchdown.
Y'all relaxing that soul, bro.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Looking to throw on second down. Boyce. And it is incomplete here.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
Oh,
you have to be able to catch it as well.
This is bad.
And he didn't
You
get
gotta
that done
blitz
on that
fast.
play.
On third down, Boyce.
Oh,
Hit
yeah.
from behind and run over. Wow.
Let's go.
It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. The Vikings send out their
Let's go.
punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, he's sorry. He's just terrible.
Here's Jones on the return. It'll be a 40-yard punt.
They got a
8
terrible
on the
punter.
return. And this offense,
They
they're going to have
punt. But
excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. He's toppled the century mark already,
James
receiving the
Conner.
football, closing in on that on the
O-line.
ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring it back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball increases this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down.
Ooh.
This will be stopped about 2 yards
Go
shy
long
of the
now.
marker.
You gotta give me those.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here
Keep it on the
because
ground.
they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And just a short gain
Well,
that time as they're able to get
it
him
ain't
down.
fun unless
Give
the
him 2
fullback
yards on that
Let's
one. 2nd and goal now. And they'll let the fullback take him home. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Max Williams with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Caps go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained
lay it
drive
down
going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever
Folks,
talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to put it in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Yep.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over.
My boy.
Began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Boyce.
BJ Ojolari. Let's go.
BJ Ojolari. Make that now 8 sacks for him on
Our
the
pass
season.
rush
The Vikings send out their punter
ridiculous.
as he's on
Let's
here
go.
to punt it away. And he's
Pass
able to get
rush
it out of there.
dangerous.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This drive here beginning early with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Play fake. Murray.
Oh, I folded. Oh, I folded. He was open.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to.
Ain't no way I did that.
These last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Let's go.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Oh, yeah, McBride.
Murray's throw complete to McBride.
Yeah.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Connor up the middle.
Look at him. Dragging niggas.
Goal line at the 3. 95 yards rushing now for the NFL.
He's just that
leader
nigga.
Because
he's that nigga.
They'll
Oh,
run
yeah.
here with Connor.
Come on, push. Thank
He is
you.
into the end zone for a touchdown. James Conner, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Caps are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Fairbairn
Nice.
good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and
Good boys,
21.
that work.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing to start the drive. Boyce. He's going to lose yardage.
Lay it down.
Here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in week 16. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. To throw on second down. Boyce over the
I don't know how I got that first round just pick that year, but hey, I'm glad I did.
His first, and it'll bring up third down now. Looking to throw. Boyce.
Yep, lay it down. Stop playing.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be fourth down. The Vikings send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. Jones on the return. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And they will take over first and 10. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. They start the drive with Connor. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis C. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
KJ Osborne, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
I'm out here getting double teamed now.
Throwing again. Boyce. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I was coming for him.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
It's all good.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
Nice.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play.
So they gotta go
for it. Bring up a fourth down.
Oh, boy.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That boy got super scared.
The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And as a result, possession switches hands. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
Off to the races, down the right side. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. 71 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Got himself a Hondo.
They'll come up second and 7. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Let's get it
12 yards there and a
Clyde
first
and Doodle.
down.
Slide the old line. Uh-oh.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Bro, if I could get him to have 100 yards as well.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On second down, Connor looking for space. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. A give running right is Connor. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
That's fine with me.
Praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game?
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Nice.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status,
they're going to be swinging, punching the air.
Before we got to this stage.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
You would have picked that. He'd have been gone.
Incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. And did
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yep.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yep.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. This is Connor running right.
Ooh.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
That was well coached and even better executed because you're still looking for the cutback lane. Never materialized, and it had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Connor going to get it again on second down.
Yep.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Just to be a dirtbag.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
Ooh, dirtbag mode activated, bro.
Touchdown, and the blowout continues. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with
He
not
got
much
right in
time
front of
left.
him. Nice.
But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Let's go.
And there will not be a return here.
Let me get another sack, bro.
And it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On first down, Boyce. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw, Boyce. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Just one more.
Second half.
That's all I
Points
ask
allowed
for.
since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Yep.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for them, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Come on, be a dirtbag.
Here's Jones.
All right. You sure?
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no...
Big dubs. Big dubs. Big dubs. Well, there you have it. Another big dub in the books. We are now 12-3. We won 41-10. Ooh. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. More Madden 24 is coming soon. Thank you. And God bless.